channel, all right? A lot of people viewing them. So you better go fucking hard, boy, okay? As hard as my dick, boy. We ain't fucking around, boys. Go and roast me. Roast me. Fucking roast me. I'm out this bitch. Toodles.
Doesn't Mickey Mouse say toodles at the end of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can.
Oh my God.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Shot from the Point Live, most badass hockey broadcast. Oh, it's not a hockey broadcast. I was wrong. Nick told me I only did hockey. Just recorded the this whole thing was planned. We're gonna review Nick's last video, his venture back into drama, which he decided to go after me again last night.
Screw that. When did you guys throw hands? You guys throw hands? I'm ready to throw.
I could throw hands with you. Yeah, and he brought that up.
Let's throw hands. Let's go.
I'll tell you. I'll give you a sneak peek of the whole thing. I'll tell you exactly what happened. And then it's coming out like I guess in the next hour or so. So I'm sure I'm gonna make Keem some money because it's pretty funny. But I do want to get into like why this whole thing started and things of that nature. Let's see. How should I start it? Should I just go in with the Keemstar thing, like with the DramaAlert? Like, 'cause I'm sure most people are interested in like what happened when the DramaAlert whole thing started. And
I think it all started.
Well, all right. Here's the thing. Nick played.
It was a cold night.
Nick showed up more than likely stoned out of his fucking mind. I mean, really, really fucked up. Like, and he was above it all, and he was like, "Oh my God, this guy's like sewing my dick, and it's disgusting. He wants to suck." He didn't even put up a fight. I went in there for a schoolyard insult, and I got all the fucking zingers in, and he just like acted like he was above it all because I guess calling me up.
Essentially, what went on a couple weeks ago, here.
Yeah,
kind of reverse. No, because last time he wanted to go and he wanted to talk.
Well, yeah, he didn't really want to talk. He just wanted to say he was going to kick my ass and jump, which is the reason I said the thing about his mom. Because I knew that would keep him on the line, and it worked. And then as soon as he had the floor, what did he do? He said he's going to kick my ass and hung up.
He screamed like a lunatic.
He screamed like a lunatic and he hung up. So his strategy was a little different. I'm too cool for this. You only do this for views. Of course, my response was, yes, I do this for views. I do this for money, and I'm honest enough to tell people I'm doing it. That's like. So you'll have to catch that out. It's really funny. He played the I'm above it. You're a man child. I do this because I love it. That whole fucking thing.
This is the same guy who was just a few minutes ago screaming "roast me, roast me, Toodles."
Yeah,
Toodles. Yeah.
Toodles. There's something
is
feminine.
This bipolar?
There is something feminine, and I don't want to get like a gay thing, like I'm bashing gays or something.
Oh, he might be
There
bisexual.
is something feminine about Nick. The way he says Toodles, the way he says, "Hi, God," and the way he runs his hand in his mouth and everything. Yeah, Toodles. That's what Mickey Mouse says.
If he likes a little cream in his coffee, that's okay. It doesn't bother me at all.
That don't bother me. I'm not knocking. But there is something feminine about Nick, and there's something weird about Nick. Let's go back to the beginning. I made a video, I think it was around October 3rd, criticizing Nick for acting like he was some kind of fucking hero for disturbing Leafy. It took me like 2-3 days to kind of come out and criticize him because I was so grateful that he bailed out Keem. Okay,
we all were really.
So at the end of the month, that's when he attacked me on Twitter. That's when the whole Kingdom Hearts meme happened. All right, that's when the whole thing started. The Kingdom Hearts meme was basically that. Okay, and he called up. Then it was pretty much dead. Yeah, I fucking made the soundboard and shit like that. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I fucking do. It's funny. Fucking people like it. It's hysterical. And
I guess that's you being on his dick.
But we did fucking move on. I get tweets all the time. So what happened was, and I think it's what happened the first time around too. Whoever my fans are, or maybe just people who hate him, are just on his ass with Kingdom Hearts all the fucking time. He's also his social blade statistics look like Leafy, so he has to come back to drama, which I predicted, by the way. I told everybody that he would be back on drama, and you know what? It's the one thing that the community is so mad at him. You said you'd go back to him. It's the one thing that I don't even think's fair. It's the one thing I agree
Goofy's only going to get you so far.
Well, yeah, you can't play King. Here's the thing about Nick. He's fucking lazy. Here's what I think he's lazy. He sees goddamn soda popping, and he just he has to go on there and fucking stream. Doesn't realize how difficult it is to be entertaining for hours and hours and hours and hours on end, right? So he sees these guys. He fucking hates YouTube. That's why his videos are gonna suck going forward, because he doesn't like it. He said in those DMs he didn't like it to Sparks. He doesn't like it anymore. He wants something else, right? And so he has to come back because it's a steady check to sit there and call everybody a fucking cuck. You know, and I don't even blame whatever you got to do, Nick. I'm like why restrain yourself? You should be able to talk about whatever the fuck you like, you know. Absolutely. But it's I do this for the love. I'm holier than fucking thou. Big fucking hero I am, exposing Leafy, even though I actually helped fuck somebody up. And he also goes with the excuse that he apologized to Keem, which Keem does admit in the video that he did apologize.
Just fine.
He didn't do it publicly. And honestly,
even if he did. Going and doing what he did and then wanting fucking credit for it, you know, even with the apology, he still fucked Keem up, and then took credit for it.
Right.
I mean,
and didn't apologize for it when he apologized privately, because he knew he was probably scared at that point apologizing to Keem might get him some fucking backlash. After all, he was fucking exposing Leafy. That's what he said to me after the thing is, you see what I did to Leafy? You see what get the fuck out of here. There's 20,000 subs. Get the fuck out of here, guy. And you know what? He was stoned. He wasn't ready for it. He just fucking took it in the ass like the cuck he is. It's so funny. The guy that calls everybody a cuck is the one that's getting in the ass by Leafy, getting in the ass by me, and the guy that's so fucking sensitive that he blocks all his fucking everybody on Twitter that brings up Mickey Mouse, Donald, Goofy, or Kingdom Hearts. I've got trails of like, Nick blocked me when I said one thing. Oh, Hana in the chat, that's another person that got blocked, and he went in his stream and started like fucking him up.
Tommy, I thought he didn't care.
He doesn't, and that's what you're gonna see tonight. You're gonna see a Nick that doesn't care. You're not gonna see. You're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts. You know, you're not gonna see.
Why
any
are
of
all
that
these
shit.
guys so fucking insecure?
They're insecure because they're bitches.
They're all
and Nick,
insecure.
You're on the internet. It's not like we're gonna come and punch you through the screen.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It was dumb to begin with to threaten me to fight, and he probably knows that because it's fucking stupid. Like no one's gonna fight. No one's gonna fight. He's from fucking Detroit. Actually, I got it on words that he's actually
good authority.
He's not from Detroit, and I was pretty much told not to leak, not to dox his town.
Your inside sources tell you.
And not only that, it's like he's one of these guys like I grew up with. Like, I'm from New Jersey. I grew up about 30 minutes from Manhattan, and he's like, yo, I'm from New York. No, you're not. Right? So the whole thing about Nick, this is my whole point. Nick's a fraud. He's not a fucking hero. He claims he didn't behave like it. I disagree. I think he went in his streams and acted like he was a big fucking tough guy. He didn't apologize publicly. He apologized privately to Keem. He didn't fucking throw grade. He knows goddamn well that grade A under A. I wish I had brought this up. This is one of those things. He knows damn well grade A under A. Wow, look at that. It's little. Oh my God, you got to see that. Something wrong with my donation thing. I got to fucking fix that shit. You know, so my thing is, he's a fraud. He's a phony. He's a fake, right? I say this in October. He gets mad in late October, and fucking it's over with. Then he gets back. He goes, "You're just doing this for hits. You're just doing this for drama's sake."
Like,
why does he always wait a month to bring
he
this
didn't
stuff
say
back
that,
up?
but that's what it comes
like,
off.
It's
of course
always
I'm
a
doing
month.
this for hits. Of course I'm doing this for entertainment. You stepped in the ring, not once, but twice. You got your face owned when you came after me the first time. You look ridiculous on fucking Twitter the last time. I fucked you up on DramaAlert. Like, how much more is it going to take? How red is your social blade got to look before you fucking throw in your hands? I got no issues with you. This is what I do. He's like, no, you do hockey. I do hockey too, and I do you up the ass, you cuck. I fucked you up. The guy that calls
I'm figuring this out, Tommy. I think I connected the dots.
What did you do?
Huffman just said something that the light bulb just went off because you said something, then Huffman said something, and me being the fucking master genius that I am figured it all out.
Sure.
You're both right.
What do you mean?
He is effeminate, and there is something about once every month. He's a bitch. And he fucking comes on and just periods all over the fucking internet.
You're a genius.
He's a fucking bitch.
You're a genius.
He's got no dick.
Why
I figured it out.
This is what, Dave. This is why you're here. That's why you're
here. You're a fucking genius.
Right here.
Nah, he is ballless. I mean, like I said, he had to be totally inebriated to come on the Keemstar in the first place because he knew he was gonna look like a pussy. He also says he has tons of shit on me. I get that a lot. I mean, basically, if he had tons of shit on me, he'd done it. I'm gonna be honest with you. He doesn't have something on me. He has something on one of my friends, and he would just go to fucking show you what a cheese-eating fucking rat that he was. What I've been saying he was from day one. Day one. He is a cheese eating rat.
Which is
and if he does do that, I got no, because first of all, I didn't do shit. I ain't gonna talk about it because he basically has to fuck over one of his own friends to fuck over me. And if he wants to do that, that's fine. I'm ready for it. It's fine. But he's got absolutely nothing on me. And here's the thing, dude, I'm fucking 40 years old. I fell into this by blind luck, and I fucking enjoy it. These kids, this 16-year-old, this 26-year-old kid, and I call him a kid for this reason, because he keeps calling me a fucking man-child. Like, when are you old enough to pass? Do you have to be 30 for me to make fun of you? You know, you're the fucking tough guy. You know, I mean,
well, if that's the case, you might be a man-child. If that's the case, you can't make fun of me then.
Yeah, I know, because you're a millennial, and he is just another. Right. The only thing that he didn't do on this thing, on this drama alert, was pull the victim card. That is the only thing that he didn't do. Otherwise, he completely bitched out and fucking was totally lame about it.
He's got a point. You are a man-child, but you know what? That's better than being a lady
fucking
boy.
Joke. Like, what do you think? I act like this when I go outside and shit? No, it's fucking for entertainment, you dope. Isn't that what you're doing through? Oh, no, I do it for the love.
You just do this for views, Tommy.
Of course I do it for views. I like the fucking
attention. On YouTube. That's
I like the attention. Of course, yeah. I like the attention. I like the money, and I like not having to have a fucking real job, just like Nick Cash. But I'm gonna fucking tell you straight up that that's the case. You know, that's it. I of course, who wouldn't want to do something like this? Half the people in the goddamn chat have fucking YouTube channels between 10 and 100 subs.
Every day is so bad.
Well, I mean, look, Jeff, you got people in the chat right now. They got YouTube channels between 10 and 100 subs, and they wish they could have the opportunity for me that I got. Oh God, and believe me, I sympathize. Man, it took me a year to get 100 subs.
Hell, you're supposed to be vilified for grabbing on with both hands? Are you fucking kidding me?
Actually, I'm taking advantage of it. So you know what? Yeah, you know what? I am a drama fucking whore. There's no doubt about it. But as long as you find it entertaining, that's fine. And you know what? If you want to get rid of me, there's one way to do it. It's called upper right-hand corner click. And you know what? I don't get any revenue from that.
Bro, I can throw hands with you.
Thank you very much, Donkey Kong. By the way, we have removed the chat because it does just fucking. I appreciate you guys donate when I do game streaming. With the rare occasion that I do, I will put you'd be able to type chat, but I had to do it because it was just killing me. It's Donkey Kong. Thank you so much for the $1. I really appreciate that. Links in the description box below. Dave?
Yeah. No matter what he calls you, no matter what he says, it's still better than being a lady boy, which he's proving is what he is.
Toodles.
Just come in here and masturbate all over us again.
He just was like, oh man, this guy's just on my dick and I don't know why. And you know, what got lost is like, I said my shit about him, and I was done. The whole point of the thing is, this guy's one of these commentators. He calls everybody cuck. He calls it, and you know what? The moment he's fucking crying to a girl. Oh, why am I immature? You know, Sparks called us both immature. Both. I didn't do anything. I was already following her, to be honest with you. Right. You fucking follow her just so you could cry to her, and she got to take the video down. He says, I fixed the narrative. Well, here's the thing, jackass. She came to me. She came to me and wanted me to snitch on you, you motherfucker. Like you snitched on Leafy. God. Yeah, he came like no. He says in the video, Dave. I swear to God, I hope King keeps this because he basically says in the video. That he's like, you know, the way you read it was the way that it came off. Like, dude, you opened up with, why am I immature? Like, who gives a fuck if she thinks you're immature? I don't care if you think I'm a man-child or she thinks I'm a man-child.
Why do you care what anybody thinks about you?
Yeah, like, really, you do when you're a fucking YouTube commentator and your fucking career hangs on a goddamn thread of being fucking cool. You know what? You know what's really cool, fucking Nick? Let me teach you something. Be yourself. That's not you. That's not you. Yeah. You are a fucking dork that probably got picked on, rode the loser cruiser, the tart cart, all the way to school. If you were from a tough fucking neighborhood,
cool. Embrace who you are. Have fun with it.
You were the odd man out.
As Audio Slave once said, to be yourself is all that you can do. You know, so you just don't be a fucking pussy.
Yeah, and that's it. And you're a fucking pussy. And I swear to God, 200,000 sub channel, make the shit. It doesn't make or break me either fucking way. Even if you do a good job and roast the ever living shit out of me, it doesn't matter. This is the fucking playground, bro. You're on this playground, and you've been pretty successful at it, and you can't fucking handle somebody going to your chat and saying Mickey fucking Mouse. Come on, man. What a pussy. You know, and you had to get all stoned and shit for I mean, he's just like, yeah, man, I don't know. This guy's like on my dick. Keep in mind, I didn't say shit for a month. I talked about it. I criticized him. I thought it was fucking, I said
it's a vicious cycle.
I said his image was bullshit. I said he's no fucking hero. I did not know if he had apologized publicly
Bro,
to Keem.
I could throw hands with you.
Thank you very much, Turley Khan. If he had apologized to Keem publicly, I wouldn't have a fucking case. But he didn't do it publicly. He did it fucking privately and sort of bragged in the fucking video, right? And he was sitting there saying, well, I'm trying to tell other friggin' YouTubers not to work with Leafy. There goes your fucking hero complex, stupid. Right there. That particular sentence is what set me off, you know? So, and you know what? Here's another thing, bitch. I can talk about who I want. Period. You know? All right, everybody.
Yeah, the best part of it is the fact that he's freaking out over the fact that, what did we do? What did you call him? You called him a rat. He didn't say that anything he did was necessarily wrong. It's just he's not wearing white. What the fuck is the big problem? It took him a month for it to hit him and be like, oh, wait a minute.
Because people started going in there and saying Mickey Mouse. That's what happened. And it was before he came on and said Kingdom Hearts. I just thought the fucking thing was funny. I let it go. The night he calls in, right? And it says with Nick Cash because I added it later. The night he calls in, we're doing something on somebody else. Nick just started firing at Twitter. He fired me. I'm going to fire back because it's fucking views and it's money. It's views and it's money. Nick's 100% right about this. I do this for views and money. And if it's entertaining. And I have like a really super thick skin, so this shit doesn't bother me. Exactly. Nick doesn't. And he's making fun of other fucking people for a living. That's fucking...
I cannot imagine.
I love it when people make fun of me.
Look, the bully is getting bullied and the bully can't handle it. What a fucking shock.
Big shock, man. I just cannot believe the level of insecurity, man.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a fat, crippled fucking nerd, and you know what? I embrace every goddamn ounce of it. Here, check this out. Here's me humping a fucking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I'm badass enough in my own right to know that I can pull it off.
Yeah, and
so stop being a pussy, you cuck.
He did even go the I kick your ass route. It's so funny. And he says, I know people in the military before. I don't even care. You know what? If somebody wants to put up the fucking money and you see if this guy can whip my ass, guess what?
Charity fight.
I'm telling you right now, charity fight. You're flying me out there and you're giving me $10K to step in a ring with him, right? And you know what? Give him some time to train too, because I gotta lose a few pounds. But if that's what you want, let's see if he fucking does it.
I'll be your Mick, Tommy.
I'll be your Mick. Why need to train? You know, people say I don't contribute anything. I can contribute that for you.
No, I'll be his Mick. I can't
believe I just did that. I felt so stupid doing that. Like, dude, if you're gonna fight me on the fucking YouTube battlefield. I'm gonna kick your ass. You live an ocean away from me. I live a fucking miles away from you. I'm spotting you fucking 25 years, like in age. You know, it's ridiculous. And you thought you were gonna scare me. See, here's something I learned about people, right? They're a lot like dogs, right? When a dog attacks, it doesn't make a noise, doesn't growl, doesn't bark, goes right for the throat, twist it until its prey goes away. That's the way dogs do. People the same way.
Wait, big dogs. Big dogs.
Dogs don't want to fight. They want to scare away and live to see another day. Here's what they do. They bark. They make noise. They howl. They growl. They show their teeth. You're a bitch, and I know it. You know, of course you can sit there and say you can kick my ass. I live an ocean away, you dumbass.
You're spotting him 25 years and 25 pounds in that fucking head of his, okay?
And possibly lung cancer, too.
The big showdown is all you said. All you had was, I'm obsessed and I do hockey and not this. Even though I've been with Keemstar now 6 months, a half a year. So, I mean, what do you nuts? And by the way, Keemstar doesn't throw me any fucking bones. He told me, like, right before I went on. He told me like right before I went on that I can't do that. It's not fair. And I said, do what you got to do. And he was fucking probably more fair to Nick than he was to me. But I don't even care because you know what? I could do it handicapped, especially when you show up stoned. All right, let's watch his video from yesterday. How about that?
Great bubble, Jeff. The fucking the size of your fucking head. Good job.
I fucking stop. You know what? I'm gonna ban gum.
How does that make me a hillbilly?
You're a big fucking hick, man.
Only a big hillbilly would even think about doing something like that.
No, if I was doing that, I'd be chewing tobacco and
you know what? You're chewing gum on my stream, you big hillbilly. Let's stomp it. I think I'm gonna make a rule. God damn it! All right.
Jeff's out.
Oh, do you want me to take my hat off and wear a suit too? Huh?
All right. Here's what everybody's pissed.
Don't Dave Rose us. Fuck that.
Here's what everybody's talking about. Nick's coming back to drama because he doesn't want it. So
not a dictatorship, Tommy.
Shut up. It's a dictatorship. All right, let's watch Nick.
Time since I made a video. Like, where the fuck have you been at, Nick? What the fuck have you been doing?
I've been getting my ass kicked by Tommy C, a 40-year-old man-child. That's what I've been doing.
I love that he's still extra loud. It's fantastic.
So
it's his
funny,
default
right?
setting.
Yeah, I got Dumbo ears. I mean, you don't need to yell, man.
Yes, you do. When you're pretending to be a street guy, you should.
Question is, I've been doing a lot of shit. Some shit went down.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so this video is pretty much going to be kind of
nothing. He told me, he's like, it's got nothing to do with you.
An update video.
Hey, not for nothing, but does anyone else notice he looks like a V for Vendetta mask? Yeah. I'm just sitting here. Am I the only one who fucking realizes that? He looks like a fucking V for Vendetta mask.
You can go to an anonymous meeting and not change a fucking thing. That's funny.
Some other things that are in the works that I'm going to be talking about and all that other good shit. All right, so to start off, like, all I was doing was streaming. I was streaming, like, every fucking day. I wasn't taking any days off. And I noticed when I was streaming 5 days a week, and then I would take 2 days off and put up a video or 2 videos or whatever, it was much better. And then I started streaming every single day, and then I think it got...
The donations dried up. Because it's the same people donate. I know from my own experience.
Streaming every day, that sounds rough.
The donations, right? Like people just want to watch you, and they give you, like, let's say they give you $100. They're not going to give you $100 every week, you know?
Right.
Like so he was streaming and making videos in between, which is probably a better schedule, you know? But he hates fucking YouTube with a passion. He said it in his own DMs, you know?
He hates work.
He hates fucking work. So he thought he was going to be like Soda Poppin'. Nick, you are no Soda Poppin'. That kid's talented.
Got to the point, I think it was last week, it got to the point where I was gonna fucking die if I kept doing what I was doing.
No. Streaming every day, that sounds so bad.
It probably is pretty, in fairness to him, it probably is frustrating when you're not making the money that you thought you would make because you planned this thing all wrong.
Sick every night. I didn't understand what was going on. I felt like shit. I wasn't getting enough sleep. I wasn't eating good.
You always look like you're eating good. Who the fuck you kidding, Nick?
I think this is common when you're going through transition.
Yeah, I know.
Terrible. Yeah. And I had to go to the fucking doctors because I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital. Like, especially that
there were some mood swings in there.
So he's not tough after all. You know, Jesus, suck it up, you pussy.
The last night
hormone replacement's rough, man. Fuck.
Yeah, no kidding, right? That's the first part.
Okay, I know right now you're thinking this is the gayest update video I've ever seen.
You got it.
In my life. Just hold your fucking horses, okay? So since all that shit happened, I pretty much took a week off of streaming. So streams
very strenuous activity.
Either Sunday or.
I will say this. I'll give him this, right? To do that for hours on end is not fucking easy, and to be good at the game. But he plays single player games anyway, so he's a fucking pussy to begin with.
You know, it's not. But, you know, I'm not saying that everybody's fucking created equal, everybody's the same. But, again, fat crippled guy, I sat on this fucking uncomfortable chair for 4 fucking hours from 4 in the morning till 8 in the morning today.
Yeah.
And talked about UFC. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not.
But you got to play well. Well, the thing is, he plays single player games. It's not like he's playing CS:GO or anything. You know?
Go get testosterone replacement and then fucking come back when you're ready. I'm tired of this
Don't
shit.
Smoke your joint in that crack house. Look at that fucking place. This guy's a fucking $200,000 YouTuber. Looks like there's fucking vials under the couch.
Because you know the saying, don't work yourself to death? I thought that was a joke. You know, I thought that was a fucking don't work yourself to death. But
it is
a lot of hard work in playing a video
How
game.
you and I were in the army, man. I can't listen to this.
I know.
I can't listen to it.
He's like,
I mean,
his
hey,
whole thing. I can kick your ass. He told me he'd kick my ass. He told me he'd kick my ass, and well, I'm fucking like older than him. Maybe he could kick my ass. I don't fucking know. But I mean, like, he told me he'd kick my ass because he knew people in the military. I mean, like, this guy is a stone pussy.
No, that's fucking serious. And also, I haven't posted a video in so long. It's because I don't know what I was thinking. I was doing this a lot of shit where it's like, okay, I'm done with the drama, all this bullshit. Well, I'm here to say right now, all my videos that I'm going to be doing from now on and forward into the future, I'm just going to be doing whatever the fuck I want, whether it's drama related or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, just scratch everything I said in, like, the past 2 videos, except the Leafy shit, okay? Yeah. He's still a piece of garbage.
But still go watch it so I get the ad revenue.
Stuff and...
All right, here's the truth with this. It's twofold, right? Here's the true part. You can't do what you want if you say there's one thing you can't do, especially when I'm fucking breathing down your neck, you know? But here's the thing. He could have walked away from this and just streamed every day. I know it's really hard. But all he had to do is let the whole thing I said slide. But the thing is, like, I let it slide. It's the fucking the people in the chat that were harassing him, and then he felt like he had to come out and say my content was shit, so I fired back. And then he called me up, then he made an asshole himself, and then it went away again. So I made a soundboard about him because he said some ridiculous fucking shit. He's handing me memes left and right. Yeah, that's what I do. You know, I think he went on one of his streams and called me an attention whore. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks. Thank you. You're giving me my cash. Nick Cash. You know, and but the other thing is he has to get back in it. He cannot just stream. There's not enough money in it. It's not as consistent, and it's probably, like he says, 4 or 5 hours a day is probably not fucking easy without a lot of drugs.
Yeah, you know, another fucking telltale sign of menstruation is the fucking pale face, man. I think I got this fucker nailed.
Yeah.
He's just bleeding pussy, man.
Yeah, all over the place. Yeah, he must
all over the place. Fuck
all
me.
Over the place. Toodles.
Oh, I'm not going to do this. I just feel like...
I'm from Detroit. Yeah, why don't I clip that? I'm from Detroit. Keem even asked me, he's like, well, maybe he's just from outside of Detroit. I was like, yeah, okay.
I just feel like with me saying that I'm not going to do a certain type of video, that kind of, you know, ties me down to, if something does happen, oh, I can't go and say anything about that, and I don't want that. So the original Hey Watch Your Mouth, okay? The people you subscribe for,
thank God.
He's back, baby.
Oh,
and
he's letting everybody know that, because and by the way, go to Social Blade, watch Hey Watch Your Mouth. He's bleeding like Leafy. I fucked him
once
like
again loudly.
Leafy.
He's doing it loudly again.
Loud,
too.
and he's
it's
a
great.
meme now. He's a fucking meme, and he knows that this is his last chance. The only way Leafy comes back is if he crushes Nick, and the only way Nick comes back if he crushes me. That's the truth.
Basically.
That's what Nick's not going to tell you. He's got to come back because it's probably affecting his money. Right? I don't really take any pride in it. I think Nick should make a living any way he fucking wants. But you know what? I could say whatever the fuck I want. And
be honest about it.
You know,
Makes life easier.
I could say that I don't think he's fucking for real. I could say he's a fraud. I could say he's a phony. I could say that he really didn't do it to fucking help out Keem. I could say that shit, and I let it be. But the bitch is acting like I've been on his ass all month. That's just fucking not true. And you know what? Even if it was, it wouldn't matter. I can talk about who the fuck I like.
Yes, better than ever, okay?
Yes.
There's going to be rants. There's going to be screaming. There's going to be exposing.
Oh.
There's going to be nudity, chatterbait cameras, POVs,
sure
bukkakis. I got it all, okay? So
Yeah. So I need to entertain you. I just realized that I can't just sit around and play.
Yeah, you've got it all, Nick,
Shut
except the fucking point.
I'm back, bitch.
Yeah, he's back. He's back after 2 fucking full weeks. Right?
He's got it all except the fucking point.
And the rest of it is
Tommy.
just him like roast me. He wants everybody to come and roast him because of some sponsor he got or something like that. And which is all well and fucking wonderful and good and stuff like that. But I mean, you know, that's really where I'll leave it. I'll talk about who the fuck and when I want, Clink. It's not gonna go fucking well for you on DramaAlert. I mean, I went to play. I want to play this fucking game. I want to play Child Goods Insults. You want to act like you're a fucking above it? Don't show up.
To argue, Tommy.
Well, here's the thing. Like, he could have walked away from this. He didn't want to walk away from it because he can't take the criticizer can't take criticism. He can't fucking walk away from it. I did not talk about him all month. I talked about, I think the last video I did is Nick Cash is no hero, something like that, and then I didn't hear from him for like 25 days.
Unless the soundboard counts, which I'm sure in his fucking world it does.
The soundboard doesn't count because I didn't make it until after he called. Think about that. And then he waited another 2 weeks. I mean, he's been handing me shit left and right. And the only thing I've been slowed down is getting DDoS left and right. So that sucked. And then he's right. He did fuck with the wrong guy. And I'll tell you why he fucked. It's not that I'm so tough. It's that I don't give a fuck. And he does. If you're going up against a guy that doesn't give a fuck, you're never going to fucking win unless you don't give a fuck because you're willing to raise the stakes. Nick gives a fuck. He cares about his image. He cares about everything. And like he cares about the money, which he probably should. But the one thing he shouldn't have done is screw with me because I have nothing to lose. That's really the
problem is, the big problem is here, he's in this fucking race, and he's a guy, he could barely run to the end of the block, and he's in there with a guy in the realm of fucking arguing. That's a fucking Kenyan. You'll run forever with this shit. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, it was nothing bothers you. Just keep running. Fuck it. Kenyan.
You guys want to take calls in the chat? Because it goes, next tweet. Oh, let's see. Got done with DramaAlert. Tommy did act like a man-child. Let me know he would. Of course I would. His points were weak, and he has Kingdom Hearts. Nah, I basically said that you fucking lied and you're sick. And I did. I went in there to fucking... It was a high school fucking insult round. And what was your point? You're on my dick. You fucking started both these fights. You know, by you and you've deleted the tweets. You've blocked fucking users. I'm always...
Sounds like the Misha Tate of YouTube.
Every day I get Kingdom Hearts. Every freaking day I get Kingdom Hearts memes from you, from fans. So they're the ones that put you over the edge because I wasn't saying shit. That's the truth, you know. I said you a big bowling ball head, you know, and then he said something really, really, really stupid that I can't talk about after it was done recording. That was Nick. I know you're watching. That was dumb, really, really dumb. Dave and when I can't do it because I kept my word. That was fucking dumb, really dumb.
telling you.
Jesus Christmas, that was stupid. All right, I'm not taking calls. My Skype's acting up and acting like a big asshole. That's why I got it late. I am taking calls in Discord. I don't know why I can't add anybody on Skype. I did toss the number aside. You're gonna have to take my Discord link below and jump in there. And actually, I gotta fix Discord right now so these bitches can hear me. And I'll do just that. So everybody.
While we're waiting for the Discord, make sure everybody's in the chat. Who, by the way, once again is fucking lighting it up. Good comments, bad comments, we don't give a shit. It's wonderful. We like to see you that's active, but the likes aren't fucking there, man. I need to see more likes, man. I'm gonna amp this shit up. You're gonna get more craziness if you 500 likes. I think that's fair. I think that's doable. 500 likes. Get in the chat right now. All right, get it up in there. And side note, if you want Jeff to never chew gum again, give me a number 1 in the chat. Number 1 in the chat for Jeff.
Yeah, let's see the ones because I'll have a response for that.
Put 2 if you want to see Jeff fucking chew.
Come on, bring it.
Put 2 if you want Jeff to fucking chew gum like a goddamn hillbilly. How about that? You know, I mean, who wants to see that? You big.
Here they come. Here they come, you motherfucker, Jeff.
All right.
The last gum.
Hey, I got my number 1 response right here.
Put your last gum. That's really what it is.
Okay.
All right, you're on the air. Sorry, by the way, everybody, the phone line, 718-395-7660. It's done. It's finished. You got to go in the fucking Discord. You're on the air. I don't know your name.
It's me, Christian G. From the
What's up, man?
Streams.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Nick is so uneducated. It's like he acts like he's a 15-year-old kid like me. He's so uneducated.
Well, in fairness, we are kind of acting like kids deliberately, all of us.
You are a little bit. But
yeah. Fuck you, man.
No, I love you, Tom. You're good.
Nah, dude, I don't care, dude. As long as you fucking dig it, dude. You know what you get rid of? Nick is a
so
pussy.
Stupid.
He's a pussy. He's not even uneducated. Yes. I don't know if he's educated or not. It doesn't matter if he's educated. He's just a puss. He's a puss and a crybaby that criticizes other people for a living. That's all. That's it.
It goes that way some Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I know.
Who cares if you play Kingdom Hearts? Who cares?
Yeah,
Nick?
I know. It's nuts. Thanks for the call, buddy. I do appreciate it. I don't know why my
I hope to talk to you again in hockey stream.
Yeah, I'll be doing them starting tomorrow, bud. I'll talk to you later. All right, let's take some more calls. Where did Dave?
Now, Tommy, I gotta ask you during Drama Alert, how many times did Nick swear? Did swearing
Not
take
that
up
much.
more?
It was he acted like he didn't want to be there. He acted like he took a whole different because the last time didn't go too well. Think about it. Slothy, you're on the air.
He had to change his tampon, dude.
What's up, man?
So I'm gonna freaking disagree with like the last caller. Like, you guys. I watch you guys both. I think both of you guys are great. But in this argument, I'd definitely take you.
Why? Tell me. Float my ego.
I just Tommy, I just think you're just that you.
Well, you faded out, man. I need my ego floated. Keep going.
All right, you're that whole meme thing. You without all the soundboards and stuff. I mean, that was perfect. I mean, you're just like more likable. You have more charisma in this argument.
Thanks.
You know?
That's funny because he told me in he told me in the chat that all my fans went to him, and he's like down 2K, like a K for the month. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Bro, hey, caller, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Caller, check this out, man. Do you think part of the reason is because Tommy is just honest about the entire situation? I mean, it seems like that's the big difference between what Tommy does. Tommy's a child. There's no fucking question about that. But he's honest about all of this. Do you think that's the big difference between him and a lot of these other fuckheads is the fact that they're just not honest about who the fuck they are?
Does that play some Kingdom Hearts?
Sorry.
Because of play some Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's definitely
well, thank you. Dave. And by the way, I'm glad you got unbanned from my server.
You're
being a big pain in the ass.
I just got kicked and I thought I was banned.
All right. Well,
I'm such an idiot.
You're okay. You're okay.
Thanks
you
for
like
taking
me.
my call,
you like me more than you like Nick. That's why I unbanned you.
There you go.
Well, in this argument, but I mean, I watch.
Look, you guys are allowed to disagree with me. I mean, like I said, the other way, upper right hand corner, click, and then you can get lost. I mean, like you just get lost and say, "Fuck that old fart man child." I mean, that's the way it works. But here's the thing: Nick keeps handing me fucking gold, dude. And if he's going to hand me gold, I'm going to take it because I like to fight. I like the fucking YouTube fights. I love when YouTubers make videos about each other. It's freaking entertaining. It's entertaining to me.
Right.
And I'm not telling their self. I'm not fucking like a lot of people like, oh, I think it's great when Pyrocynical and fucking Keemstar make fun of each other. But if it happens to me, that's different. No, I'm not like that. You know, I got a video coming from Nick. It's going to be my first big video, roast video. I mean, I've had a million little ones, but this is a fucking real one. I'm fucking looking forward to it. All right.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's all fucking entertaining. It's all entertainment.
Right? That's entertainment. It doesn't mean anything.
That's why everybody watching is here. That's why you're all here. For
him cutting this video on you at 200,000 fucking subscribers, cutting it on you at almost 30. It's a gift.
It is a
Thank you for this gift Big Head is giving us, you fucking cuck.
Sloth, you had one last thing to say, bud?
Yeah. Well, you just mentioned it right there, Dave. Like, he's bigger than you, and this it doesn't. I thought at first that since he was bigger than you, it was gonna be bad for you, but no, dude, you're gonna get a ton of publicity.
I barely got any hate. I got a few people telling me the same old shit. I saw Keem's dick and all this other shit. Yeah. You know, it's the same.
Not when you embrace it. When you embrace it, it can't hurt you.
Makes me wonder about it. I honestly, because remember when I fucking took a shot at ODS? It was last year. Remember that, Dave? I got flooded. ODS only think I had 1K at the time. Why am I not getting the fucking slapped down by all Knicks fans? The only thing I can think of,
weird.
And I've had a few people say this, that they said that me and Nick would get along fine, that I would like him. I don't think so. But that our fans are like the same. No. I don't know. Could be right. Thanks, Sloth, man. Thanks for
eardrums would bleed if you guys got together.
Oh my God!
Fuck me.
I can't take. He's a fraud.
God, we'd all be Helen Keller.
He's a.
You can't do that to the fucking world.
He's a fucking fraud. You know, he's a fake.
Maybe his fans are the silent minority. Who knows? Too, like, maybe that's what it is.
Well, I mean, here's the thing too, and you guys are gonna get pissed off at me for saying this, right? I could probably get a bigger YouTuber to host a show with me or one of the shows with me and bring in more fucking views. Maybe a guy around Hank.
That's not saying a whole lot.
Why would I give a shit? It's fucking true. Who gives a shit?
The thing is, but I don't know. Like, I want to be around people that I can kind of trust, you know? And I've known Dave. I was in the Army with Dave. I went to Iraq with Dave. I've known Huffman for like 3 or 4 years now. 3 years now. You know, I'd rather just take... And my thing's about regular fucking people. I'm not coming on, what's up, guys? I got to tell you what's going on. I wasn't around last week because I had so much stuff and there was stuff brewing, but it doesn't matter because I'm back. Who talks like that? Who talks like that? Nobody talks like that. Nick Cash talks like that because he's a fraud. That's it, you know? It's like I think I don't like that type of entertainment, and he doesn't like mine, which is radio style. But I mean it's just he's a big fraud. Let's put somebody else in there.
He doesn't like it because to do it, you have to be vulnerable. You have to be secure enough to be able to put yourself out there. He can't do that.
Yeah,
that's why.
A lot of people out here
killed baited. You're in the chat.
Oh hey, wow. So I think more of a question. Do you think Tommy's presence on the internet will last for a while? Do you think he'll die out really soon?
No, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Could be.
Because
unless you get lung
if you've ever watched much of his videos, he started as a commentary
You're talking to Tommy
channel,
right now. You talking to Tommy NC or you're talking about me?
No, about Tommy.
Tommy C or Tommy NC? You're talking to me, dude, now. You're talking to me now. You're not on, like...
This is Tommy C. You know that you called him the Tommy C. I don't care that you said that,
but say your question again. Say it to me. It's okay. Don't worry about offending me. Go ahead. I'm not Nick Cash. I can take criticism. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know why. So, do you think Nick's presence on the internet will die out after a while?
Nick or me?
Because of the directions he's taking.
Nick or me? I haven't been around long enough to make that judgment. It's not looking good now. He told me it's just because he didn't upload a video in 2 weeks. I don't think you lose 2,000 subs in 2 weeks. What are you laughing at? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Nick, it was like a fucking Benny Hill skit.
What happened? What happened?
Who's on first? Third base. Fucking Laurel and Hardy. And
yeah, but he said Tommy first. Did you just make a mistake?
I know. I don't know why it was. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad at you, dude. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not even Molly.
The problem with Nick is that he's not really sticking with one thing. Like, they took YouTube. Now he's a terrible streamer.
He hates
It's kind of switching between everything. He's kind of at grasp to get relevance right now.
Yeah, I mean, he hates YouTube. Well, I mean, I hate that, dude. I hate when people say relevant. That fucking drives me nuts.
I mean, it's not relevant might not be the right word, but
everybody says it. Nick's relevant. He's got 200,000 subs, and he just
it's a buzzword.
But it's a kind of a buzzword, and I mean this. I don't think anything bad should happen. I don't want anybody to miss out on a living. You know what I mean? But let's face it, Leafy's right. This is a fucking game. You know, the only difference between me and Leafy is I don't think there's anything that stops Leafy. Right? I don't think there's anything that stops him.
Yeah,
he will go
Leafy's
anywhere.
never dying.
Yeah,
On a channel his size, you really can't kill a YouTube channel. At least a huge one.
Go to Leafy's channel on Social Played and go to Nick's. And they didn't lose as much subs as each other, but percentage-wise, it's about the same. So nobody really won from this whole thing. Now, he says it because he didn't upload a video in 2 weeks. Well, fucking Colossal took him 5 months to upload a fucking video, for Christ's sakes. You know?
Yeah, but comparing
Nick's
videos
I gotta get some other people.
I mean...
I gotta get some other people. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Tommy, I think that you have a problem with certain words. I think it's safe to say that relevancy, the word relevancy, what would you say it triggers you? I think it does.
That's not a word, is it?
It doesn't take much to trigger Tommy. Let's keep that in mind.
Triggered, baited, fucking millennials.
Check out the biggest hip-hop artist in the planet. Go ahead. We'll be back in 30-second ad. Here we go.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, rapper and artist, but you know him better as the co-host of Shot from the Point Live. From the streets of Chicago to the bright lights of Las Vegas, Real Talk rocks the stage and the digital store. Hard-hitting and thought-provoking. Check out my man, Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah.
Make sure you check out his latest release, Black Mozart, along with his latest music video, Notice Me.
Nick wasn't in that video.
No, the audio was perfectly, regulated. There was no yelling.
Nick,
except for yours. I mean,
well, Nick's not
that's
a street
okay.
guy, and like he says he is. The Kingdom Hearts playing video. He even said, "What's wrong with playing Kingdom Hearts?" I even said it. It's nothing. It's like you're walking around like a hard ass. You know,
it has nothing to do with playing Kingdom Hearts. It's fucking playing Kingdom Hearts.
You play.
It's playing Kingdom Hearts while telling a 40-year-old man that you're going to kick his ass. That's the problem. Yeah. By the way, I'm very disconcerted here. I think I really screwed up when I fucked the Marshmallow Man. I think I hurt my shoulder again fucking that Marshmallow Man. I'm very upset about this.
Anytime I see you at a convention or something, I'm going in your shit.
That was the other thing.
I got strange because it didn't look like you moved your shoulder at all.
I got scared for a second there. I thought he was coming in my shit, Tommy.
That's another thing. He lied in the cast and said that I should come to Detroit. That's not what he said.
Anytime I see you at a convention or something, I'm going in your shit.
That's right.
So that's not true.
That's right.
That's not true. He said, if you come to Detroit, I was like, no. He said, you're coming after me in the convention. Fucking bronies.
That money bag should fly you out, man. Let's do that.
Toodles.
I want to make this fight happen. I mean, either way, it's going to be great. You're going to break your hand on that fucking concrete head.
No, they're both going to pass out in the first minute from exhaustion.
I want $10,000 flight and hotel, and I will fight him. How about
Tommy's emphysema is going to flare up, and it's going to be over.
I haven't smoked in a month, but fucking, I want 10K, illegal MMA rules, like MMA rules, 10 fucking K, hotel.
Oh, no. You got to be able to rip a nutsack off if you need to, Tommy. That head is going to fucking destroy you, man. You got to be careful.
I'm going to choke him out. I'm going to do.
You got to get your arm around
it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Nobody's going to fight. Nobody's gonna fight. Nobody's gonna fight for charity. I want fucking. Well, I guess I can't. Like, I can't get 10K if it's for charity, right? Fuck charity. I want $10,000.
Dana White, we're giving you a great idea here. I mean, you brought CM Punk in. Why can't you make this happen?
Yeah, Tommy's older and fucking. Come on, man. Why not take a chance?
I'm 2 years older than CM Punk, for Christ's sake.
Exactly.
Nick on Baited. That may happen.
I don't see the issue.
That may happen. Oh, quick news on Baited. We recorded Baited today. We finally got one done. It came out really funny. It was great. We talked about, get this, Baited, and the characters and the people and why we haven't uploaded lately.
You're
and it
baiting
was
us
really
into
funny.
Baited.
Really good.
I'm so proud of you guys were able to get one done. I know it's been very difficult as of late, but you know what?
Difficult.
Perseverance pays off. I'm proud of you guys.
We talked about the episodes we scrapped, like the Lion Maker and the John Scarce video, and John Scarce. Scarce, whatever his fucking name is. We talked about that.
Scarce. You're not British. It's fucking scarce, dude.
Scarce.
Talk trash is why YouTube drama exists. Yeah, man, I like talking trash there, Sparky.
Nick doesn't have a really big vocabulary, and Tommy just struggles with words in general.
Yeah.
Dave, you are great with words. I mean, you're the copious one. I mean,
I'm a little bit of a wordsmith. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh God, shut up.
Hey, I do copious haikus. Y'all motherfuckers don't do copious haikus. I don't want to hear about that shit.
Y'all motherfuckers think. Mystic.
Yeah, you just lost everybody. They don't know what a haiku is.
Yeah, Mystic for Gaming.
Educate yourselves.
Educate
yourselves.
You're on the air. Going once. Going twice. You're on. Hana, you're on the air.
Oh no.
Hey, Tommy.
What's up, man? So what happened with you and him? What
man.
What happened with you? He says that you fucking invited him to your stream and you fucked with him. You say
that's fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah,
I just saw his video,
you said
his new
that
roast video. All I said, I just went on there. I didn't even watch his fucking video because why would I? And I fucking just commented. I'm like, well, Tommy C already roasted you, so what the fuck are you asking for?
Oh, really?
And within like 20 minutes, he comes to my stream and starts fucking harassing a 250 sub YouTuber for what reason? I don't know.
Holy God,
because
that's
he's
even
a fucking
that's even
pussy,
more sad because that's less than me.
It's unfucking real. I couldn't believe it. Like, and I have a real important question that I was thinking about since last night that only really you can answer, I think, Tommy, because you know them both. Is do you think Leafy or Nick is more of a cheese-eating rat?
That's a good question.
Because
no, Leafy's a snake. Nick's a rat. You gotta get it right.
You
gotta get it right. The animal kingdom. You gotta get it right.
Leafy tried to destroy his fucking friend. At least Nick tried to help somebody, even if it was late. He come around. I don't think he did it for my basic whole.
Yeah, but at the same time, Nick also was trying to destroy Leafy.
So you know what? It's maybe because I'm personally involved. No, and look. Nick can fucking. I would never tell Nick what he can and can't do, or even call him a hypocrite for going back to trauma. That's up for the fucking community to decide. All right, I'm not going to do that.
Oh,
and
that gets views.
If Nick doesn't talk, it doesn't come out. And that's the thing that he said to me in the freaking. In the chat and he goes, I didn't have to say anything. I'm like, yeah, because this is not about helping people out. You're never gonna do the fucking right thing, so you're not some fucking hero. And he says, I never said I was a hero. No, you're behaving like a hero. So no, at least Nick helped somebody out. Nick helped an innocent person. Leafy just looked out for himself.
Maybe if the question was who's more petty, it would be Nick, I'd assume. But yeah,
I'm more petty than
rat. Maybe yeah.
Oh yeah, Tommy's got the petty.
Actually, I'm not really petty because nothing really bothers me. I don't fucking care.
Oh yeah, I don't think you're really petty.
I'm looking forward to my roast video.
Nothing bothers you, but everything bothers you.
What the fuck? Yeah, wait a second. Everything bothers you.
Nothing.
Just things about yourself don't bother you.
No, when people call me names, no, that's not true. Yeah, I think nothing bothers me myself, but when somebody says something bad about you, I get really mad.
You're a less skinny, less funny Dennis Leary. Basically, everything irks you, but you don't give a fuck about it. He's
got to be fat.
That sounds about accurate.
It's so funny that I saw that he came in your chat, and that's actually you got this whole thing sparked. And I got to be honest.
I couldn't
every
believe
day
it.
I get a fucking screenshot of him blocking somebody. I have not blocked any fucking buddy, not one person,
Yeah. Who cares?
The only time I ever fucking mute anybody is when I get fucking porn or something about King's Kid. That's the only fucking time, and I get both. So, all right, man. Good luck, and I'm sorry the fucking 200,000 sub YouTuber, which we proved is petty, it was mean to you. I'm sorry.
Thanks, brother.
He was mean.
Keep the faith. You'll catch Huffman.
Nah.
That's not going to be very hard.
I can't wait. This is my first DramaAlert video. I'm kind of excited.
You were on.
By the way, my garbage channel is Grand Slam 87. If anybody cares, which it's cool if you don't.
I care.
That's cool.
I care about you. Sorry we didn't get the 718 number working. We're gonna try to figure out why that's the case. We gotta fucking figure out what's wrong with Skype. What's wrong?
You gotta unfuck that. There's no question.
Right.
Ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Are you up to date on your payments? What the fuck?
Yes. I
don't know. I'm just throwing shit against the wall, hoping something fucking sticks.
It works when we're alone. Like it says, like yesterday, this call will put the active thing on the active thing on. I don't fucking know.
There's got to be something better. You got that fucking
rich
money.
Make it happen. I can't add anybody when Jeff comes in. What a shock!
I blame Jeff.
Hillbilly computer, hillbilly Skype, hillbilly internet. Fucking hillbillies.
You're gonna give us that hubba bubba attitude. I don't want to hear that
shit. Hey! I'm not chewing. I'm chewing icebreakers.
See, now I would have had much more respect if it would have been Big League Chew. You're a fucking pussy.
Yeah, Big League Chew is awesome. It is, but it's sugar. So.
That's right. Yes, and your body's a temple.
Okay, so Tommy, did I hear you right? You said there are no.
There are no what?
You said there's no winners between you and Nick.
I didn't think I said that. I think I won, but he's gonna say he won.
Oh no, I was about to say.
I didn't get with you. Thank you for the Rapskillion. Thank you. I don't think. Look. Here's the thing. No, I don't think I said that, but I don't think it's not entertaining. He just didn't fight back. He just didn't fight back. He didn't fight back. He let me get all the zingers in and tried to act above it. That was a strategy because he knows.
Why is a 200K YouTuber attacking a 27K YouTuber?
Because I fucking got to him. If you remember, he made that video and he was goofing on me and Jeff. When the first video I made, when he was like, he did a video with Sear, you know, and he was
which I enjoyed.
Yeah, which was pretty good, and I actually like Sear. He follows me on Twitter, and he was making fun of me and Jaff. I mean, he was making fun of me and Jaff. Like we didn't add anything.
So
to
even
the
from the beginning, he's just making fun of a 27-year-old.
Yeah, that's all, like exact. Oh God, that's
he's just a fucking rat.
Let me tell you something. Any of you fuckers call me, right? If any of you fucker call me and say I'm being mean to him because he's too young, I swear to God, I hope you lose all your teeth.
No, I mean like they're being mean to you because you're 27.
I don't give a shit. I'm fucking 40.
He's not talking about age. He's talking about subs. Yeah. Big subs against little subs.
Yeah, go look at his subs right now.
And you know why it is? Here's the answer. Because he's SAWFT. He's fucking soft. Soft as my fucking midsection right here.
He's got
See this fucking jiggly shit? That's how soft he is, okay?
He did promise me a roast video, and he says he's got a bunch of shit on me. We'll see. I mean, did get arrested once, you know. But we'll say, we'll fucking say. But we'll get it. I mean, he was very calm, cool.
Told you not to steal that dildo, Tommy. You got fucking arrested for it.
You know, he said he didn't care. He said he wasn't going to give me any juice with Sear. He does care, and he lost.
Do you think he was trying to copy Leafy by just getting high before getting on the light or interview?
I think he was scared.
Different type of high.
I think he was scared. That's what I think. I think he was scared. You'll hear it.
Well,
he lets me get in all the shots. He lets me get and that was the strategy. He can't take me one-on-one. He's fucking goofy Mickey Mouse streamer guy that calls people up and says they're gonna kick their ass. That's what it is. Talk to you later, Panda. Thanks for calling.
Apparently, I'm being corrected in the chat. They're like, I spelled it wrong. These motherfuckers don't know wrestling. I'm done with like half of them now.
God,
how do you not know Enzo and Cass?
I forgot to put your name in the chat.
Life choices, motherfuckers.
He's a certified G and a bona fide stud.
I'm gonna go time out everybody. I'm gonna time out everybody.
You all need to think about your life choices.
Dave Rage in the chat. Think about your life choices. It's a dictatorship.
Can we just can we create a mass timeout button? Can we do that?
Oh yes.
Hey,
let's do that.
Hey guys, speaking of, Dave is gonna be on right after this.
Version of the bomb.
Right after we go on, he's gonna be on his own channel, and he's gonna be doing a thing on Joey Styles. He apparently got fired from his work. Joey Styles, of course, the oh my god guy from wrestling. Check on Dead on Dave's production. The link is in the description box below. I'd really appreciate if you help support Dead on Dave. Also in Grand Slam 87 here. I don't know.
Coming up on 4,000 subs, kids, and we're giving away a $50 PlayStation Network gift card for all the American PlayStation users. We're doing all kinds of competitions. We had one last night during the amazing UFC 205 live stream that I did. The reaction show, it was great. We did get a winner, but he was gracious enough to give it, so we're going to keep doing it until we hit 5,000 subs, okay? It's the march to 5,000, so continue to come over, support. We're going to talk Joey Styles tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Get in there, call in, be a part of the greatness that is Dead on Dave
Panda, I just pulled you in and out. I apologize. I will be putting you in. Hang in there. I apologize. Danny X, you're on the air. Danny? All right, Danny's out, and I'm going to put Panda in. Move to... oh, no. Oh, I fucked it up. I put him in the wrong one.
Apparently, your fucking debate is out on DramaAlert. It's up.
Should we watch it together? I don't think I can.
No, don't do that. Don't risk it. Yeah, no. I don't think Team would fucking claim it, but don't risk it now. Let's not do that.
I'm sort of interested.
We'll watch it after.
All right, Panda, you're on the air. You're on the air, and everybody. You know what? I'm gonna end the I'm probably gonna end the fucking show then. Yeah, if you're gonna go watch it. What do you got, Panda? Sorry, Panda.
Do you think?
Real quick, because you're echoing.
That Nick is more shady than Leafy.
No. I think he's a rat. He's cheesing a rat. Rats eat each other. You know
Shout out to Panda Cinema in the chat, boys.
What the hell he said?
What?
I love the Lou Gehrig effect that we had going on there for a second.
Today. I consider myself.
You guys got everything.
Man.
Okay, here we go. On the face of the earth.
That's a girl.
I'm gonna go check this shit out. I think I'm gonna watch it with Dead on Dave. Check out tomorrow, 3:30. Oh, actually, no.
Sing along when you can.
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for In the Crease of Tommy C, our hockey podcast, and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Shot from the Point Dead, our YouTube talk show. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night. Peace.
Telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext. We are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the